What is up, team? Welcome back to the work method and welcome to day 6 of the BLITZ program. We have a lower body workout on the books for today. Let's hop into our warm up and then we'll jump into our first exercise. We got a 3-minute AMRAP on the books. We're gonna do 5 air squats, 5 toe touches, and then 5 lateral leg swings. So with 3 minutes on the clock, we're gonna go 5 body weight squats, bring the feet together, 5 toe touches, and then you're gonna grab onto something and we're gonna do 5 lateral swings. So you're gonna let the leg kind of come across the body and then up wide. 5 on the right and then 5 on the left. Rotate through that for as many rounds as you can in 3 minutes. We are going in 10 seconds, team. In 3, 5 air squats, 2, 1, and go. Nice and slow down. Get some blood flow in those legs, get them loosened up. Bring the feet together, tap those toes. 5. Then 5 leg swings. Try to let that leg relax. You want to feel a stretch in your glute and your adductor. Once you're through, you're back to air squats again. Minute and a half left. .45, team. Nice and smooth. We're not trying to wear anything out. Yeah. 15 seconds. 2, 1, and let's do it, team. So, first movement up is low dumbbell squats. Excuse me. We're gonna follow the same format as we've been doing for the rest of for the previous week of the program, which is we have 3 sets. We're gonna hit 8 reps for each set. You're gonna have 40 seconds to complete that 8 reps, and a 40-second rest. On the 3rd set though, we're gonna do our 8 reps of that heavier weight, and then we're gonna drop weight and do a drop set. That final set, you're gonna have 1 minute and 30 instead of 40. So basically, you're gonna go heavy for 8. So let's say I'm using 50s. My feet are pretty narrow. I'm trying to keep my chest as much up as I can, although you will bend at the waist. And I'm trying to bring those dumbbells down to about mid-foot, drive back up. We don't wanna do a deadlift and let those hips go back and dumbbells come forward. We're going squat, drive up. Now in the final set, I'll go 50 for the first 8 reps, and then I'll probably drop down immediately to a 30 and just try to burn out with a lighter weight. We call this a drop set. If you guys don't have access to a lighter weight or you can't change quick enough, you can take about a 10-second break and just extend the set. So 10 seconds and then just extend it with your heavier weight, trying to get as many reps as you can in that minute 30. Any questions, team? Let me just pause this for a second. We good? So right now we got 40 seconds to complete 8 reps. I'm gonna go with a 55 because that's what I did last time for 6 reps. I'm gonna try to push it to 8. Think about driving those knees forward, keeping those heels down. We're going in 5, team. 8 good reps. 3, 1. Feet are a little narrower. Nice and slow. Drive up. 8 reps. Eight reps in 40 seconds. If you finish before the 40, you get a little extra rest. We're gonna have a 40-second break now. Track your weights in the app if you have access. Ask yourself how that first set felt. Mine felt pretty good. I'm gonna go to 60 on the next set. We got another set of 8 coming up. Try to really control that descent and go as low as you can without rounding out the low back. So you don't want to go so low that you have to like compensate to get down there. Go until you feel like your heels are just about to come up and then drive. 5 seconds, team. Set 2. 8 reps. And work. Try to drive those dumbbells back towards your heels a little bit. Sitting back into it. Eight reps. Rest, team. All right. We got our final set. It's a drop set. So I got my 60s and I'm gonna have 30s out. I'm gonna hit my 8 reps with the 60 and then immediately drop the 60s, pick up the 30s and continue the set. Looking to burn out a little bit. 15 seconds, team. Final set. In 7, pick them up. 8 heavy, 1, and work. A minute and a half. Picking up my 30s. Woo. You don't have to go for the full minute and 30. Go until you feel like you're losing form or you can't get another good rep in. 20 seconds. I got 12 at 30. 8 seconds. Woo. 2, 1. Rest, team. All right. We got a 2-minute break. Track your weight. There's a 4th column in the app to track the drop set. I drop from 30. All right, team. Next up, we have a dumbbell reverse lunge, optional foot elevated. So, if you have something to elevate the front foot on, grab that. I'm gonna use a plate. You can use a couple of books. You can use a ledge. You can use a step in your house if you want to. I'm gonna use a 45-pound bumper plate. Now, I will say the caveat is that, hold on, something got ejected. The caveat is you have to be able to do a regular reverse lunge and let that knee kiss the ground before you elevate it. So, if you can't do this and let that back knee kiss the ground, don't elevate the foot. I'm gonna grab 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna be up on the front foot, back nice and low, drive up. Same format here, guys. We're gonna have 40 seconds for the right leg. Gonna hit 8 reps. Then we're gonna take a 20-second break. We're gonna do 8 reps in the left leg. Then a 40-second break for 3 sets. The last set is the same deal. So you have a minute and 30 for each leg, and we're gonna do a drop set. So 8 heavy reps, whatever weight you were using, drop to about half or about 60%-ish of that and try to burn out. So I think I'm gonna try to go 50s. I might grab some straps just because my grip might run out. I'm gonna try to go 50s for 8 reps, and then I'll drop to 30s or 25s. I'll see how burnt my legs feel. Any questions, team? We good? All right, I'm gonna strap up because I don't want grip to be a factor here. If you're using heavy dumbbells, we don't want the grip to wear out before the legs. Oops. 8 seconds, team. 8 reps on the right leg. Let's get ready to work. 3, 2, and go. Load up, nice and controlled. Touch that knee, drive. Try to push. Control. 8 reps. Rest the remainder of the 40 seconds. If you finish early, we got a 20-second break. Whew. And rest. 20 seconds, guys. Left leg coming up. Walk it off. I like to think about driving through the toe on this to get a little bit more quad activation. 1, and go. Left leg for 8. Eight reps. We got a 40-second rest. Track your weight. All right, team. Felt a little light. I'm going to 55s. Remember, we always want to challenge ourselves. If you're just kind of breezing through it, you're giving the body no reason to adapt. We just do the same weight, same reps, week after week. The body's like, all right, we're good. We'll just hang out here. If you give it a little bit more, it's like, oh shit, we gotta work, we gotta build, we gotta get stronger. 4 seconds, team. Right leg again, 8 reps. Let's work, abs tight. Those shoulder blades back in together. Eight reps. Woo. 5 seconds. We got a 20-second rest coming up. Deep breath, try to get that heart rate down. Walk it off. 8 seconds. We got 8 on the left. 2, 1, and work. Come on. Five seconds. Woo! All right, team. We're in our drop set here. Final set in 35. I'm gonna go heavier again. I'm going 60s on the reverse lunges. I'm gonna drop the 30s on the drop set. We got a minute and a half on the right leg. Heart rate's getting up there though. Whee! Come on. 15 seconds. I'm gonna grab the 30s and throw them over nearby. And then grab my 60s. We're going in 5. A minute and a half on the right leg, team. Let's go. 3, 1, and work. 8 reps. Get on my 30s. Oh, I'm trying to get to 10. It's my goal. Oh. Woo. You got 15 seconds to finish your drop set. Walk it off. 5, 20-second rest coming up. 3, 1, and rest. All right, team, final drop set here in the left leg. If you need a couple extra seconds, take it. There was plenty of time at the end there. We have a 2-minute rest where I'll just be talking so you can finish out if you need a couple extra seconds. 5 seconds, left leg. 1, and work. I'm gonna take a couple seconds off the top. Try to get my heart rate back down. 8 reps on the left. Oh. Oh. 50 seconds, team. I gotta try to match the reps on the right leg. I'm gonna try to get 10. My watch is about to call somebody. I don't know what that's happening. Come on. What the fuck is wrong? 25 seconds, team. Come on, don't worry about the timer. I'm gonna go over probably. Come on. Oh, 2 minutes on the clock, team. Recover. Woo! Track your weights. I got 10 on the drop sets with 30 on both legs. And when we repeat this again in 2 weeks, you gotta know the deal. All right, team. Next exercise. If you have a bench that goes on a decline or flat, get it out, get it set up. This is a new movement for us, and I'm gonna give you some alternatives if you don't have a bench. So, I will say, ideal is to have a bench that goes on an incline. But we wanna put it on a very slight incline. We're gonna try to replicate leg extensions here. So, you need that room to get high enough off the ground. Essentially what we're gonna do is sit on the bench. We're gonna put a dumbbell down on the ground. We're gonna try to hook the dumbbell on our feet and slide back till our thighs, our knees are right on the edge, and we're gonna extend up, squeeze. You're gonna lean back a little bit. An advanced variation is you start out down here, that gets a good stretch of the quads, and you sit up as you go. So it gets a really good stretch and a squeeze at the top, full extension of the quads. Now, if you don't have a bench that goes on an incline, you can do it flat, but it limits your range of motion a bit. I'd recommend doing a little bit of an isometric hold at the top. As you can see, the range of motion is a lot smaller. I'm gonna go here to here, try to hold for 1, 2, 3, and then back down, squeeze. Ideally, get up on something higher. You can even elevate your butt on a plate, a box, something to get your butt up higher so you can get more range of motion. If you have absolutely nothing to do it on, you're gonna do a bear squat, which is basically a body weight leg extension. And what that's gonna look like is you're gonna be up in the piked position, drop the knees towards the ground, and then squeeze up and lock out. There's not a great way to load this, so you don't have to do body weight. I'd recommend you increase the reps if you're gonna go body weight. But we're gonna do 10 reps on the leg extension instead of 8. I'd recommend 10 to 15 on the bear squats if you need to use that as an alternate. Any questions, team? I'm gonna try 30. This is a new exercise to me too, kind of. I played around with it a little bit, trying to come up and get a little experimental with what I wanna hit. Week 1, or week 2, which is basically week 1 for this exercise, we wanna feel it out. I'm gonna go with a 30. It's 10 reps in 40 seconds, team. Any questions before we go? Ideally, slight incline. If you find that the sit down and up is complicating it, don't do it. We're going in 3. 10 reps here, team. 1, hook it between your feet. You wanna lay back at the back, squeeze. You just get a better stretch in the quads. I may just stay up actually. I'm gonna get a little bit more on the edge of my bench to get a more range of motion. And you can play around with it. If it feels better just to hang out up top, you can do that. 10 reps. All right. And cut it, team. 40 seconds to rest. That was a little light feeling for me. I'm gonna jump up to 35 for the next set and just slowly build up. You guys should feel that in the quads though. How did it feel? Good? Did you feel it? Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna go 35. Think about holding a pause at the top and squeezing. 10 seconds, team. Another 10 reps. In 3, 1, and work. Nice and slow back down. Control that weight. Feel those quads work on the way down. I might play with actually setting up. I maybe actually feel a little bit more like this. It's all kind of feeling out how your body feels, team. Control that descent. Whew. All right, starting to get a little burn there. This is gonna be a good one for the drop set, I think. All right, I'm gonna go 40 on the final heavy set. And I'm gonna drop to 25 on the burnout. So actually I'm gonna put this here. Get my 25 ready. Track it. 35, 40, 15 seconds, team. Final set, minute 30 drop set, guys. In 7, 3, 1. Curl those toes up towards the ceiling. Try to really get a good flex in the quads. Or point them forward. Whatever feels best. I like to curl and then point, actually, at the top. Ten reps. Whew. Drop it. Get in the 25. Hook it in. Burn it out, baby. This is where it should really burn. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got 12. Rest the remainder of the minute 30 of your finish, team. Track your weights if you're finished. 8 seconds. I got 12 with 25. All right, team. We have a little superset here coming up with the same format. 40 on, except we're doing 10 reps and 10 reps. Same deal as the last set, except we're gonna do exercises back to back. So our first move is a leg raise on the floor. Let me make sure I'm messed up. All right, so we're going straight leg raise. I actually messed up the timer, I just realized, so I'm gonna go back and forth to change it up, but no worries to you guys. So you're gonna sit back. The further you sit back, the easier it is. The more you sit up, the harder it is. You're gonna keep the left leg up, bent, right leg is totally straight. You're gonna try to lift up, hold for a second, and then back down. Trying to keep that knee locked out as much as you can. We're trying to work the hip flexor into the quads. We're gonna go 40 reps, or 40 seconds for 10 reps on the left leg, and then 40 seconds for 10 reps on the right leg. Then you're gonna have a 20-second break in between those and a 20-second break between some dead stop squat jumps. So you're gonna have your bench, you're gonna sit down, come to a total dead stop, and then explode up, land on soft knees, dead stop again. We're trying to get some power in the legs and just burn them out. We're going same format though. This time is all body weight though, so that final minute and 30 set is just max reps. Just keep taking little breaks and burning it out. Any questions, team? We're going in 30 seconds. If you find that it's too hard to lift your leg up straight while sitting on the floor, you can do it from a bench. So you can go here, up on a bench, raise it up. Same deal. It's a little bit easier because you get more range of motion, and you don't have to have as much hip flexor flexibility or hamstring flexibility. 8 seconds, team. We got the right leg. We'll go first. So left leg is bent. Little pause at the top. And work up, hold for 1, down. 10 reps. Try to point your toe towards the ceiling. Ten reps, nice and slow down. Whew. Then we're gonna have a 20-second break, and we're going 10 on the left. 2, 1, and rest, team. I'll just rewind it after this. Right leg is bent. As you guys can see, I have terrible hamstring flexibility, so you guys may be able to get your leg up here. Mine goes up about 3 inches off the ground basically. It's pretty bad, but it's all right. 3, 1, point the toe up, squeeze up. It's a little bit of a mobility drill too, because you should feel a stretch in your hamstrings and calves. We're strengthening up those hip flexors. 1, 2 pause at the top. Eight seconds, team. We got a 20-second rest. In 4, 3, 1. 20 seconds, and then we got dead stop squat jumps. Sit fully down on your bench. If you guys don't have anything to sit on, you can pause at the bottom of a squat. Probably actually a little harder because you got to keep the isolation on the legs. You're gonna have a little isolation hold, and you're gonna explode and try to jump as high as you can. 2, work. Land on soft knees all the way down. Explode, land nice and soft, back down. 10. Hands forward and then extend. Ten reps. Woo. 5 seconds, team. We got a 40-second rest. We're back to the hip flexor raises. 2 more rounds. This is our last straight set round, and then we got that as many reps as possible round coming up. $15 seconds. Hip flexor raises on the right leg. In 10. 5, 3, 1, right leg straight, quads locked out, up, 1, 2, nice and slow down. Try to feel in that hip flexor. Ten reps, 20 seconds coming up. You can get set up for the left leg. You got a 20-second rest. In 5, team. 3, 2, 1. Raise, hold, slow. Eight seconds, team. We got 20 seconds rest in 3, 1. Dead stop squat jumps. Last set of 10, and then we roll into that drop set max rep final round. 3, 2, 1, and work. Load, explode. Extend the hips and everything. Arms, ankles, knees. Eight seconds. Final round, team. Keep your quality of reps high here. Short breaks if you need it, when you're gonna need it. If you can go straight through the minute and a half, probably a little easy. Try to jump higher, use more power. Hold for a little longer at the top. Go a little slower down on the leg raise. "15 seconds, guys. We're going at 8. Keep track of how many reps you do. 1. Total reps is what we want. Short break. Whew. Oh. 40 seconds left, team. Try to keep that knee locked out, guys. Twenty seconds. I got 30. 4, 2, 1. Rest, team. 20 seconds, left leg, same deal. Come on. These are the little muscles we strengthen, the little exercise we do. They keep us healthy, strong, balanced. 5. Try to match the same thing on your left leg. And work. 30 reps if you can. Oh, I got 30. I'm gonna try to match 30. Good posture, try to keep the chest up. Don't lean your body back too much, then it just gets easy. I can go like that. Sit up. Try to stay close to that other leg. Whew. Oh. 40 seconds, team. I got 5 to go to match, 25. Ah, 30. Woo! 20 seconds rest, team, coming up in 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, we got our final set of dead stop squat jumps coming up. Let me just track the number of reps I got there. 30. Oh, it's 30 reps. 0, wait. Two, 1. Make sure you're getting explosive here, team. Don't just jump to get through it. Got a minute 30. 45 seconds. Come on. Twenty seconds. Two, one. I got 33. Woo! 2 minutes rest, team. Track your reps. All right, so final exercise of the day. We got single leg dumbbell calf raises. So if you have that plate book, anything out that you did for elevated, for the elevated reverse lunges, we want that still. We're going same format. We're gonna go 10 reps on the right leg in 40 seconds, 10 reps on the left leg in 40 seconds. The final set, we're doing that 130 single drop set. So I like to set up next to something so I can balance. I'm gonna hold a heavy dumbbell in the right hand, hold on to something with the left hand, drive up, pause at the top, nice and slow down. 10 reps, right leg. 40 seconds to complete, 20 seconds to rest. We'll switch, and then we'll go 10 on the left. And again, that last set, we're dropping weight. If you guys don't have something to elevate your toe on, I'd recommend just holding onto a wall, and you can't just do it on the floor. Same deal. Any questions, guys? Come on. I'm gonna go 50 here to start. Actually, I'm gonna go 55. It's only 10 reps. I think I can hang in for a little longer. I'll try 55 and see how it goes. Let me make sure I got this timer right. Nope. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. All right, I'll play around with it. Apparently was out of it when I made this timer. 15 seconds, team. It's all right. We're live. We gotta roll with it. Right dumbbell in the right hand. We're on that right calf. In 5, 10 reps coming up. 3, 2, 1, and work. Squeeze, hold at the top, nice and slow down. 10 good reps. Whew. Additional rest if you finish early, which you probably will. 3, 2, 1. We got 20 seconds. That's where I messed up. I'll just pay attention and bump us forward. Plenty of time here. Track the weights. 55 actually felt a little light. I might jump up next set. All right, we're going in 5, team. 3, 2, 1. 10 on the left. Let's get it. Get a nice deep stretch. Try to keep that knee locked out. Little pause at the top. Nice and controlled down. Ten reps. All right, team, I'm going 60 on the next set. We got a 40-second rest. Recover. I can tell one of my right calf is way stronger than my left. I don't know. Do you guys feel that? Does it feel like one calf stronger than the other? Or like you can get a better contraction or something in one of them? It's weird. 23 seconds. Is our final straight set. And then that final set, we got the drop. 15. 10. 160. 10 reps. Right leg again, right calf again. 2, 1, and work. Big stretch, squeeze. Try not to bounce out of the bottom, just pause, drive. Ten reps. Eight seconds, and then we got a 20-second rest. 1, rest. That stretch position is one of the most important positions for hypertrophy, which is muscle building, so don't kind of cheat yourself out of that position. Try to look for that stretch at the bottom as much as you can. Control that descent into it. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Left leg. Lean forward to get even better stretch. A little bit. Ten reps. Woo. 2, 1. All right, team, we got our drop set coming up. I'm gonna stick with 60, and then I'm gonna drop to 30 on that final set, on the drop, I should say, not on the, oh shoot. We're gonna go in 10 seconds, team. Right leg. 10 reps heavy, drop, lighter weight. Let me grab the 30, put it in your hair. All right, we're going in 3, 1, and go. Heavy weight for 10. All right, dropping the 60, grabbing the 30, trying to hit that burnout. I'm trying to match reps. Oh, that's all I got. I got 10 and 10. Woo! We got 30 seconds to finish the right leg, and then we'll finish off on the left leg. You don't have to use the full minute and 30. If you burn out and you hit failure, just cut it. There'll be more weeks to push that further. We're going with the left leg in 10, team. 7, 5, 1, and work. Left leg. 10 heavy, and then drop. Shit. Dropping to 30. We got nothing left in the left calf, team. Woo. We got 30 seconds to finish up. Come on. Throwing this back, I need it. track your weights, what you use, and what you got on the drop set. I did 30s, I got 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. And nice work, team. That's day 6 of the Blitz program is in the books. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining in on Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. Track all your weights so that when we hit this again in a couple weeks, we can build. Thank you guys. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.